for. The RKO coming back. Rico's going to try to heal across the rest of the team, but Whipple's still alive. They managed to get one before the fight even goes through. Dan isolated off to the side. Cho'Gath, though, slowly getting chipped down. That's the double shockwave. Fnatic pushing forward. Fnatic, are you kidding me? They're crushing through the fight. It's all eyes on Featherton, but he's locked up. The concussive blows are too much for him to deal with.
They play their own game no matter what. So if you want to beat them, you have to play their game. If you want to shut down Mad Lions, I think a little bit more pressure on the enemy team. Make them sweat a bit more.
They dug their own grave here. Patrick on the backside. Goodbye, Patrick. One shot. Humanoid going to finish it off. Troy's got nothing left. All he is peel for Patrick. He's got no damage of his own. Shadow going to jump over the wall. Going to go for the quick kick there. Special wants to try to turn it with a Malphite fall. Cadril buying a bit of time. Cadril just getting caught out.
I mean, I feel like Fnatic's individual players are just like sometimes underperforming. If you don't have creativity, then you won't beat us either.
There's just so many tools to let Graves get in close, and Mad Lions drafting a lot of champions who are going to have to get close to Graves in the Renekton, in the Pantheon, in the Trundle. This one is most certainly going to be explosive.
Yeah, Graves will actually get to fight here. You just talked about all of these melee range champions.
Look at these players overall. Bwipo talked about it on Euphoria. If you're not great on Fnatic, you're bad. You're a disappointment. And that is a ton of pressure on these guys as they go into a game where Mad step towards the top side of the map. Syndra coming up as well. Good use of that lane priority from Humanoid. And now Bwipo's going to be in trouble here. Going to try to fish for this one. Pillar's available. Shadow's going to make sure he takes aggro. Walk out clean.
Fine to walk out on this Renekton. Now even proxy farming as the teleport is forced out of Bwipo here. Trying to walk him down.
Rome, good backstep. The slow's coming in though. Bwipo can just try to walk this
Rome
down.
has flash.
Flash forward. The silence coming in as well. The knockup as well. Rome is just going to get taken out here by Bwipo. Shadow can look for the return kill, however, but we're not going to have enough time to talk about that one because Hylissang's getting frisky on the bottom side. That's the Pantheon caught out and taken down. Level 3 or level 2 means no level 3 damage mitigation, and he is going to go for that early blade of the Rune King. I think very strong in this matchup. That feels good because then it is so much easier to run down Bwipo. But Humanoid's going to have to be careful here. Wants to proc that phase rush, but may not get the opportunity to do so. The flash himself, and he's going to proc the phase rush of his own. Humanoid now getting burned down, and the clean finish for Fnatic. That is the mid lane execution they were looking for last week. Hylissang, self-made, feeling confident. Shadow on the way down. Hylissang, if he takes too much damage before this fight kicks off, he is going to be in trouble. But now it's Kaiser who's in trouble. He's already burned the shield, and that means he gets picked off. TP coming in from Nemesis might not have been needed, but still, he's done it.
Everyone's going to try that in their solo queue games now.
Hold on to that thought. Self-made's now running him down. He's going to be very fast. The smite coming in as well, and Kaiser's it looks like he's going to proxy another wave, and they're going to give him full solo tower gold. His Selfmade's caught out here to proc phase rush, but doesn't have nearly enough time to run away to safety, or does he? Manages to make it out.
Lucky for him. He's going to hold it as long as possible, and now that means that Arome will have to find other places to go, like bot lane.
Syndra TPing down to the bottom side. Hylissang locked up. Scat of the week, where is it going to be? Now nowhere. Humanoid running forward. The flash, he's going to commit. Hylissang's just going to trade. The pillar now coming in. Hylissang could be in trouble, but they managed to lock up Humanoid, and now the turn, that's the ult that they save. Now Reckless is keeping his entire team healthy. Hylissang's not taking any damage. Bwipo now stepping forward, and of course Arome, an absolute powerhouse. He's going to grab one. Will they push for the dive as well? In the meantime, Nemesis pushing in, grabbing some mid lane plates, and Fnatic just harder to pull off.
Arome actually just went straight to the wall. Oh, he's got the chomp.
Leader advantage quite yet, as the gold lead is just about dead even.
Just means that they need to pay attention. Mad Lions need to pay attention to the lane assignments. I'll hold it though. Oh, Leo!
So I'm going to be sidestep, but it's not nearly enough as Hylissang comes in with the backup, and now it's Arome on to try to turn the fight. He's going to dash out though. Definitely not the turn that they wanted. Fnatic continuing to push forward. Selfmade can start to walk in here. They're giving the Renekton a lot of respect. No, they can't afford to overstep. There's a lot of CC block damage for at least a brief window of time. Ulti now coming out. Looks like they are going to try to go for the dive onto Bwipo. That is a very low tower. The stun is there, but no one is really in the area. Tower will mostly get one shot as soon as the wave collapses, but in the meantime, we have Selfmade taking an objective top side. Fnatic are going to commit a TP bot side just to try to deny the wave, and Fnatic really struggle.
Yeah, because meanwhile, like you said, Fnatic getting everything on the map and now potentially finding a pick.
And it does not look like Fnatic actually want to take this fight, although Selfmade on the way in. They're going to get the Herald to collapse topside. Reckless going to be in trouble here. A lot of damage going down. Eyes on Carzzy is going to get one. Can they keep the fight going? But it's Bwipo onto the side. That's going to be the knockup. Trundle trying to soak up some tanky stats, but it might not be enough to flash forward. Selfmade now coming in as Reckless is going to grab another one. Arome, oh, he was so strong in laning phase, but what else can he get done? They're just kiting him. They're just running away. Kaiser gonna have to flash out. They're trying to finish this one off. Flash away as Carzzy getting lower and lower.
A ton of utility as well as the damage that can come out of that ultimate as he's looking for the chomp. They've now forced Mad Lions off this objective.
Who's going to get it, though? Who's going to actually take this one away? Selfmade will secure it. It looks like they're going to have to burn some flashes to get out of this one. Bwipo making it over the wall, but still going to get taken down. The quad volleyball finish coming in there from Humanoid. Hylissang going to get sacrificed as well. He's got 2 abilities maxed. He's got 2 items completed. He's on the way to the Death's Dance. But if he can't find a way into the backline, it's not going to matter. And if his team gets picked off before a fight even starts, he might not get the chance. If they can take this Baron away, if they can contest this Baron, if they can stop it, it will be positive overall for Fnatic. But now, they're all trapped in the pit, and Arome's looking for his time to go in. He's waiting for Rage to stack up. They are going to want to finish this one, and it's going to be incredibly difficult here. Leona already taken down. Whipple's in the pit. In theory, he can steal this, but Arome, look at that damage. That's what you want from your Renekton. They put all their gold into his back pocket, and it's finally paying off. Reckless running for the hills, and Fnatic gift-wrapping a Baron for the Mad Lions just like that.
Fnatic were on the Baron. They played it slow, allowed Humanoid to also take that bottom tower before setting up the teleport.
Oh, big shockwave, though. Is there going to be a follow-up here? Hylissang once again on the backside. The stun will not connect. Shadow flashes out to safety. Mad Lions will walk away. Carzzy just managing to get down a decent amount more damage onto Hylissang.
Can you feel it, Dracos? Because I feel like we are finally seeing Fnatic again. Like, Mad Lions, yeah, took the game away, but they had to sweat a minute. They had to work for it.
You say that, but now we're seeing Carzzy again, or Kaiser again, rather. He's going to find that one. It will just be the 1-for-1 trade. However, taking down Nemesis does make things a little bit easier, but the slows now coming in. Arome off to the side, chasing down Selfmade. Needs to walk back from this one, though. Phase rush. Just a little.
Okay. Now, Fnatic have survived the onslaught of Baron. Remember, we said that Mad Lions, like, just because they got the Baron, just because they finally showed up, doesn't mean that they're still in control of this game, as that damage right there.
Now we're going to see the re-engage. Arome going to double dash out to
Humanoid.
safety, but that's all the dash is gone. Hylissang now has to run for the hill. Selfmade getting taken lower and lower, and that's the one shot coming in from the Syndra, the 6th orb ulti to finish him. Only 3 members remaining. The 3 members that scale the best, no doubt. But the shockwave goes wide. It's only going to be focused on clearing the wave, and that's going to be disastrous. Whipple holding on for now, but Kaiser's going to grab that kill. The wave deleted, though, means that Mad cannot get anything else. Or is he going to hit 2 with that ultimate? Mad holding on to the objective for now. Hylissang trying to find a way to the backline. Reckless going to throw the shield across the entire team. Whipple now looking for the follow-up. That's a beautiful shockwave into the rupture, but can they finish the fight in their favor? Nemesis still alive. The ultimate finishing off 1, but it's not nearly going to be enough. Arome running for the hills now, and Fnatic holding on. You wanted execution, Frosker, and Fnatic will not give up the Baron, but Humanoid is on the chase. And I think you're right. They just don't know that they're going to continue to do this one. Mad going to grab the Baron. They trade it. They deny Soul Point, and that's huge, but now they have to survive another 3 minutes of Baron on the side of Mad Lions.
Split-second opportunity to look for the dive. I think they need to end the game with this power, because again, they're that much farther away from the Soul Point. Do not wait around for Elder to try to end against Fnatic's composition.
And Reckless, of course, hitting the 2 carries with that ultimate. Excellent shockwave into the rupture. We saw this in the Misfits game as well. Good coordination coming into these late game fights from Fnatic, but of course, a very close exchange overall. A trade of objectives, a trade of cooldowns, ultimately a kill in the favor of Mad Lions, but past that...
Things that you're looking for is obviously the shockwave, as well as if Whipple can catch anyone with the rupture. And then for Mad Lions side, it's just who's going to make the damage stick. Leona ultimate goes down, but I don't think there's going to be any follow-up.
Whipple doesn't have any mana.
You can see the big damage, though, from Fnatic's composition, but really patiently played from both teams.
Oh, and slowly just surely mitigating it. Starts chipping away again and again, but now it's the TP on the flank. This is going to be a big one. Carzzy coming over the wall right into the waiting hands of Whippo. The slows are coming out, but it might not be enough. Whippo's just getting shredded and taken down. The heal comes in for Reckless. Just enough time to buy.
He's dead.
Whippo back his life, but he goes gold at the worst time. No, the flash out to safety. Hylissang may have traded back here, though. Nemesis throwing the ball over the wall. The knockup comes through, but it will not connect, and Mad Lions find an opportunity. They're getting picks left and right. Good damage over the wall, though. It means a shutdown onto Humanoid. Fnatic, total control.
One of the cool things about Mad Lions is the fact that they're not just taking on kind of our former iconic players in the likes of the Fnatics, the G2s, the Origins, in the individual prowess and talent of them, but also in their macro decision-making. How patient they are with their objectives, how patient they are with playing the map. And that's why I think it's so cool to be excited about the Mad Lions. And while the rest of the league looks like it's just completely thrown into chaos and disarray, Mad Lions are something that European fans can feel proud of and feel
only going to connect onto Arome, not ideal. Eyes on the Orianna, though. She is the difference maker. All the items in the world to make this fight work. She's got the Death Cap, she's got the Void Staff. But she's been stunned. Arome now coming in. He's just going to one-shot him. That damage coming in from Renekton is disgusting, and that was the opportunity that Mad Lions needed. There's nothing left. Arome's just running through him. One more. Cole the Meek. Why not go for Selfmade? He doesn't need to. The team is there to finish him out, and even Whippo not going to find a kill because he's still got the GA, and Mad Lions reminding us why they play at the top of the table.
played beautifully with Fog of War right there, the vision. The fact that Fnatic had to turn around the corner immediately again into another wood chipper. This time around, it was Arome on the Renekton, really making a statement. Because everyone else in the Mad Lions had been called into question. They said, yes, they can compete with the best of the best. And Arome says, me too.
Fantastic game from Arome and the Mad Lions. He finally gets his pop-off moment in a season full of wins. That one has to feel especially good for the Renekton. And Fnatic, again, a lot of tenacity shown from this team. Wonderful. I shouldn't talk of these celebrations. They're one of my favorite parts. But, oh, there it is. Carry your carry. I respect it.
I think it's an easy player of the game vote right there.
Absolutely. Kaiser. Arome, Shadow, and